Remember this video? 19 kills, highest kill game that I've ever had? I managed to beat it, and I actually trumped my personal best by quite a long shot, but it's not quite what you expect. By the way, shout out to Earthness. They were actually on my team the game before I played this one, and we ended up losing that game, but it was kind of funny because they were actually on the exact same game in the one that I played this time, and they were on my team. But they were doing quite well by themselves. They got 2 people down, and I guess someone got them down, and they just left the game because I didn't see their name pop up for the rest of the match. And even if it did pop up for the rest of the match, I'm pretty sure I would have maybe, possibly, not blowing, probably killed them, as you will see. Oh, by the way, I just wanted to mention, I got very, very, very lucky in this match. Because if I did not get the loot that I had, I probably would have died to like the second shot that I ever, shot at someone. But I didn't. I actually survived. So now you've got a commentary coming up of what I did during this whole debacle. So if you look closely, you'll see that not one of my teammates just decided to leave in early game, and I'm still looking around trying to think of places to land because I think they're both here, but they're both not because they both left. I think they were pre-made or something, but at this time I haven't noticed until I start dropping, and I was like, you know what, I just want to get this game over and done with. Let me just die, go back to lobby, get new teammates, start all of that business. So I actually decided to do a commentary of this because I didn't just want to leave it with just gameplay. It's kind of boring. I wanted to show you my thoughts because I didn't have my mic on at the time as well. So I was like, this will be a good, reflection on how I managed to kill 25 people. So I come in, get Mozambique. Not really good loot, but Spitfire afterwards, and an R301. So that's definitely good loot right there. Now all I need is shields, and I'll basically be set right now. But this is where I say I get really lucky because when I come into this room here, not only do I get a level 3 body shield, but I actually managed to take down the Bangalore that was attacking me with that level 4 body shield. And if I did not have that level 3, I would have died before I even killed any of them. That would have been like, me fulfilling my objective. But I didn't die. So I come in after I, finish healing my Phoenix kit, get this lifeline down, and the Pathfinder, I think, no, the Bardock was trying to heal, revive, Path Bangalore, but she is basically third partied by a Pathfinder that I down and run away from an Octane. So I got a shield barrier, I heal, and this Octane is now trying to revive Pathfinder, which is kind of stupid because there's someone here. So why would you just do it in the middle of nowhere? I mean, are you a bot? Anyway, because of that, I just insta-kill 2 of them, because right now, I'm a 1v3, and I am like, the less people to fight, the better, So I'm just doing as fast as I can, because I do hear a fight, and I do want to third party that, because that's the only way I'm basically going to survive at this point. But, I get my loot, and I just basically just start running there, as soon as I heal, obviously, because, you need them heals. You can't do anything without them heals. Don't even know what I'm dropping here, but it doesn't really matter. Just clear out inventory space, get more ammo, and I think we are ready to fight. So, with that being said, we now just, run over to where the original fight is, and I think the best way to, like, do 1v3s is just to, either third fight or just get someone down before you fight. Right now, we're third fighting, so we get this, I don't even know who that is, down. Get that Octane, who, I don't know what he was doing. He just tried to get on top of the building, but flopped, and then he died. Now, I do know there's still another team that's still alive, because this Bangalore, or this Mirage, is still alive. Or Wraith, actually. And I hear the Pathfinder healing, so I just killed the Pathfinder, and that's it. That's this little charade of, third partying done. Now, whilst I'm looting, I actually hear people flying in, So I decide to stop looting, right? I have a Spitfire with a purple extended heavy mag, so I already got like, you know, stopping power. That's the main thing with 1v3s. You need like stopping power to stop all three of them at the same time. And I'm running up here to try and get high ground, to try and find visibility on this team that's flying in, because you don't want to get, you know, attacked by a team of three off guard when you're only one person. So it's up to you to pick up this time when you want to strike, but essentially you do want to get at least one or two of them down before you go and heal. And this team actually got third party, but they actually killed the third party, and I just came in and swooped the, you know, the last kill of the entire team. So, you know, that could have been pretty bad. I could have, you know, not gotten all those 3 kills. I only could have gotten like 2, but it was good. Yeah, so my plan for most of these fights that I get into is to actually just get one person down, run away, come back. If they're healing or reviving, push that. If they're not, then just wait until they're off guard again or they're not looking at you, so you can get another clean shot. Like, positioning is what matters when you're 1v3ing a team. That's what I've noticed, because without positioning, you're basically dead. You're just a walking duck, right? You don't want to be that. So at this point, you know, I see a care package and I want to go for it, but I already see that someone else is going for it, and most likely that someone else is with a team. So I want to get the drop on them. I want to get this guy down so that it's a lot easier for me to 1v2 a team. And you'll see that because of this, I actually first a lot of people now, because obviously it's easier to take out 2 people than 3 people who one is down and might get revived, you know what I mean? And I hear someone on my left, so I push this Wraith, who's crouching, don't know why. She's low, so I'm pushing her already. I'm actually forgot my own advice, you know, there's other people around. But I was thinking, if I can at least get that Wraith down, then I can go and heal, right? Didn't get her down, so I decided to just run away, because I am too low to continue fighting. And if they decide to actually, you know, push me, then that's gonna be bad. So I just get back. Now, I hear a respawn supply ship coming over, and I know it's probably the Gibraltar that I just killed, because his team was still around, and the, you know, the supply station was not that far off. So I was like, okay, that's an easy kill for me again, because Gibraltar's gonna have like nothing. He's running there. I'm like, bye. Deleted. Alright, so now I'm like trying to figure out where the other 2 are. Anglo shoots at me, so I pressure a little bit with my CFL. Now I just want to get all my shields up, because again it's a 1v3, so the more shields the better. Now I hear the Wraith below me, so I try to melt off the R99 quickly. She doesn't die, so I switch to my Spitfire, get her down. Now I'm looking for the Bangalore, because she's probably going to be pushing me at this point. She's on my right, slide around, use the cover to my advantage. Try to melt off the R99, but I had to use the second clip in order to do that. So I start looting, because, you know, loot. Gold backpack. Nice. Now, I'm not really healing my shields, because again, like, I just need some loot first. And I got a gold backpack as well, so I'm just looking for ammo and, you know, meds. Someone throws an arc star at me, so I'm like, okay, time to run away. So I'm running. I get hit by a wingman. I'm like, nope. Skull piercer? Nope. I ain't having part of that. So I'm running away. I'm like, get me out of there, please. Please just get me out of there. I don't want to do this. But because I now have the gold backpack, it's actually a lot easier for me to push teams and to disengage from teams as well. Like, it's like having a half person in your, you know, pocket. So I know this team is still around here. I thought, okay, maybe it's a team of 3, and I know there's boxes here too, and I didn't finish looting it because obviously the Oxlot came in. I was like, I need to be aware about that. And I thought, you know, most likely they're actually looting the boxes that are here, because, you know, they just see something purple, like, oh, this guy ran away, he's probably not, you know, finished looting. So as soon as I hear Pathfinder looting, I just push him instantly. He's not aware. Octane tries to throw an Arc Star at me, try to get my shields down. It's not working. I just melt him with the Spitfire, and he's dead. That's another team gone. Feels bad, man. Like, you can't kill one Wraith. It's like, just because I have a gold backpack, all you have to do is just like chase me down. I'm dead. But you can't do that. What's wrong with you? Now I'm in this building, you know, just hiding, because I just want to know where teams are. I hear a Bangalore, or I think, running next to me. So I come out, trying to get high ground, and I do see the person below me. So I'm like, okay, they're behind me. I'm behind them right now. They don't even know I'm here. So I'm like, let me just try and get the jump on them. You know, get one person down, as I said before. You know, always try and get one person down if you're a 1v3. So then it's just a lot easier for you to try and like kill the rest of the team. Wraith's kind of stupid. I don't know how she didn't see me in time. She's down. Now I have a digital threat. At first I tried to insta kill the Wraith, but I, you know, flopped massively. That Bangalore, you know, she was pretty good. She used smoke, but I had a digital threat, so it was just not in her favor. She's down as well. Now there's a caustic because I heard his traps around, so I'm trying to find this caustic. I thought, okay, he's gonna try and drop down, you know, save the day. But the caustic is actually utilizing high ground properly because he gets some good shots on me. And I only have an R99 at Spitfire. Spitfire is very slow with ADS, so I'm like, I can't really aim at him because I'm just gonna get melted. So I run away, try and get my health up again. Then I come back. You know, I'll actually trying to get high ground this time, but the caustic is actually running over there, trying to revive the other guy. And it's unfortunate that I saw him because now he's dead, and so is the whole team. Now you may notice that most of my meds is just med kits and shield batteries, and that's because when you have the gold backpack, it really doesn't really make any sense to be holding shield cells. I mean, obviously if you're, you know, a team, that you can hold shield cells because obviously your team needs batteries as well. But if you have a gold backpack, the time it takes for you to pop one shield cell, you can probably actually, you know, get a whole shield back with just a shield battery. So you basically might as well just keep carrying shield batteries at this point. Same thing with med kits. And you can also do this with Phoenix kits as well, actually, because Phoenix kits only take 5 seconds with the gold backpack, which means in the time it takes for you to get all of your shield back with a normal backpack, you can actually re-heal yourself. So that's actually pretty lit when you think about it. Now at this point, I'm hiding because there's only 4 squads left, well technically 3, and I know there's less than 10 people. So there is a squad of 2 most likely. There could be 2 squads of 3, you know, 2 squads of 2, well 3 squads of 2. It really depends. But you know, I just mark those enemies so that I have a mental note of where they are, so I don't, you know, decide to just run to some random building and say, oh, you know, all 3 of them are there. Now at this point, I'm trying my best to just hide for now. Like, if I can third party, I will have to third party because there's no other way I can take all 3 of those teams of myself. And I'm almost positive that there's another person around, but I don't think they're another team per se. So I'm just looking around, you know, surveying the situation, and I think a care package is coming back. So I actually decided, you know what, let me look at that care package just in case, because if there's someone there, I can also just do the exact same thing I did before, get the drop on them, you know. Now I'm scoping out the care package, and I do see someone over there. I think they were trying to go for the care package, but they actually probably saw me as well. But I didn't know that they seen me because obviously I thought, you know, Wraith would tell me if they've seen me, but that's only when you're not looking at them. So I'm like trying to go for the care package. Wraith then actually warns me, yeah, there's someone there. I was like, yeah, I know, but you know, just in case there's a Mastiff in here, which will make my life easier for close range, I was just like, yeah, let me just try. Didn't get anything, so I was like, you know what? That Gibraltar looks like he is by himself, so I'm just gonna go push him. And now the other 2 teams are fighting, so I don't need to worry about them trying to third party me. I can just focus on this Gibraltar by himself. And I think the Gibraltar's trying to get high ground as well, because he's obviously trying to find the 5th thing, but he kind of fails. And I just kind of surprise him, and he throws his thing down, and then I kill him. But this is bad because I was trying my best to just end the fight as quickly as possible so they still don't really know my position. But it's like, now they kind of do. And at first, I'm like, okay, let me just try and get high ground again because, you know, obviously high ground over them people just fight. It's better than nothing. But guess what? Someone saw me, so I'm like, nope, time to run away. Because think about it, if someone sees you and they're competent, most likely they've marked you already. So if they've marked you, the whole team's gonna be coming for you, and I can hear them. they're all coming for me. So I'm like, I'm dipping out of here. I ain't fighting these teams right now. Not in this position at least anyway. And I'm running, and I can still hear them trying to fight me. And at first, I do see them trying to take a shot, but I realize that it's not a good position because there's two of them that could aim at me. That's bad. I could die. So I run away again, trying to get some, distance between us. They're still trying to push me, but I think the other team's now actually trying to push them as well. So I get that bangle quite low with my R99. I actually managed to knock the bangle and also knock the I don't even know who that was. Seems like the other team's now trying to fight them. I almost died to someone trying to snipe me, but it's alright because I've got to go backpack. So I now jump back into the fight, quickly as possible, as they're still fighting, as they're still distracted. And I see this Wraith come to kill this Wraith. She's down. Don't know where anyone else is. I see the Mirage over there with white armor. I don't know what he's doing in the game, but they're down. And technically there's only one more person left, so I just push them, and that's it. That's game. That's a 25 kill game. Like I was even trying my I was trying my hardest because think about it. When you start with 10 kills at Skull Town, you're just kind of like, I mean, yeah, I can make a good YouTube video, but it's just cool that by myself I managed to do 35,000 damage and get 25 kills. That's I'm kind of impressed with myself because usually I just end up dying instantly, but that's just something that didn't happen today, and I'm proud of that. So I hope you learned something from this about 1v3 teams, and I'll see you in the next video, I guess.